glamorous life of Hollywood, making movies. I work as a production assistant. And if you're not familiar with working in film, you need to know they take their hierarchy very, very seriously. So what I want you to imagine a totem pole. Now, dig a hole, throw all the PAs in the hole, put the totem pole on top of it, because basically PAs hold up the show secretly, but no one really gives a shit about them. So I find one of the best parts about being a PA is finding a way to tell really important people what to do. So you're blessed with the task of telling an actor who makes thousands of dollars more than you to get out of their nice trailer to go do their job. So this is where you have to become a puppet master. So I come up there confidently with a protein shake in one hand and a half-cat milk frap, no whip in the other. And I go up to them and I go, hey, you look really thirsty, but would you like something? Also, you're needed on set. And they're all excited because they think that I work for them. But in reality, they've just been played, and I'm like, dance puppet. As I work on set, I compare myself to a purse, unfortunately. People expect PAs to carry everything: pens, lighters, cigarettes, snacks, gum, laminator, scissors, Swiss Army knife, anything you can imagine. The better you are, the more shit you carry. Except I realized most purses are worth more than what I make in a week. So I'm more like that Target bag that you have to use, but you don't really want to. So this season I've been blessed with running background. And being background's hard. It's like worse than being a PA. So let's go back to the totem pole. Now, we're looking at the totem pole, and the background is 50 feet away, and they're only allowed to look at the totem pole if we tell them they can. So the other week, I'm in charge of these 5 background kids, all from the ages of like 8 and 12. And they're doing a really good job. Like, it's been a really long day, and they're still background, but you want them to feel special and not lose that Hollywood magic. So we get this ice cream truck for the crew, and technically the background's not allowed to get it till the crew does. And so I wait a couple hours, and the kids are noticing the ice cream, and all the crew walking around with them, and they started asking. I was like, okay, I'm gonna help these kids out, make their day. I'm gonna be the superhero today. So we have a whole conversation about the ice cream. You have to wear your bib, you have to wear your napkin that we're going to give you, so you don't get anything on your costume, and you guys can go get your ice cream from the ice cream truck. So I'm back on set, and I go up to one of the makeup artists, and I'm like, hey, by the way, I let these kids get stuff from the ice cream truck. We might need to do touch-ups. And she turns to me and she goes, well, you told them not to get blue popsicles, right? And I pause. No, I didn't. I forgot about the popsicles. So I panic. I have this idea in my head. The kids are in the other room, and they're probably all fucking eating blue popsicles. So I run to the other room, about to throw up, like I've ruined the day, like I'm for sure gonna get fired. And the kids are just there, minding their own business, enjoying their ice cream. And I run into the room, and they all stare at me like a bat out of hell. So I scream, everyone put your popsicles down. Stop eating your ice cream. If you are eating chocolate, it is fine. If you have a popsicle that's blue, red, green, any artificial flavor, you gotta throw it away. And they're like, is this bitch serious? And so they all, the parents help me out, and we all throw away their ice cream, and I explained to them why they had to throw it away, and they're like, well, now that we know the rules, can we get more ice cream? We'll just get chocolate. And at this point, I'm exhausted, I don't want to deal with it, and I lie, and I say, nope, ice cream truck's closed. There's ice cream, and there's cookies at Crafty. I'll get you some cookies. And the rest of the week was pretty awkward. I think they all kind of hated me. I know what it's like to steal candy from a baby. On a high note about being a PA, the minimum wage legally went up to $13.50, so they have to pay me that now. And now I can afford a couch in my shack that's under the bridge.